Hey guys, how are we all going today? So, with the release of FS17, a few things have changed on the modding front, as you guys will have noticed, and with the addition of the tip anywhere feature in the game, basically, building silage stacks and tipping on the maps basically has changed. So, when you're building a map, if you want to create a silage stack, so a proper stack on top of the ground, no walls or anything, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go up here to the terrain info layer paint mode, click on that and find your terrain editing window, which I'll just drag over. Come down here to info layer painting, change to tip col, so that's tip collisions, and you'll see this white that I've painted here. That basically means that you can't tip there. So, one second. Alright, okay, so yeah, so if you paint this white around the edge of, I've created a rectangle here. You paint this around the edge like so. Inside this, you'll be able to tip, but outside you won't. And when you tip inside and push it around with your butt rake or whatever, it'll actually create nice sides, and it'll all look tickety-boo, it'll look perfect. Just like what's on screen now. Yeah, so it'll look like that. So what you do, paint this white on just like that. So we want it a bit here because we do. And then all you need to do is come up here. Let's get this out of the way. Come up here, go to scripts, FS17, map, and create ground collision map. So you have to do this every time you paint this white on and you change it to how you want. You have to go up and recreate that ground collision map. That's the one thing that people didn't know or have been missing, and that's why they haven't been able to get this kind of thing to work. So you have to make sure after you edit anything of this, go up, recreate that ground collision map. And also, obviously, on this for the silage, so you paint that on, and then also you have to actually put the where are we? The silo interaction trigger and stuff in. So basically, export the silo from Giants, Goldcrest Valley. Delete the walls, but you need to keep this interaction trigger in the silo. Well, silo area, I'm not sure what that does quite, but this interaction trigger is the main thing that you need. So obviously, I am the parent transform group, which has all the user attributes in it. So yeah, basically, if you've got that in your box, you painted white around it, you can't go wrong for that. And then, if we want to go even further and use a bunker, say we export a bunker out of Giants map, export that, drop it over here. So this is where we want it. Okay, so this works differently. You don't paint that white around it. What you do is, if we look in our scene graph again, see inside here it's got an object called collision. So this is not actually the collision that you drive into it and you can't drive through it. This is the tip collision for the bunker. So basically, when you import this, the collision won't work right off the get-go. You have to do the same thing as before. Go up here, scripts map, create ground collision map. That'll create it. You'll see over in your console, you'll see saving collision map, generating collision map, there we go, and that's done. So you got to make sure you do that every time you import something with a tip collision, otherwise it won't work. So it's pretty much as simple as that. Import your bunker, run that bloody create generator over it, and you're away. It works the same with sheds. So see, we got some sheds here we imported from Goldcrest Valley. They've all got tip collisions on them, as you can see here. That's all the tip collisions of the sheds. So as long as they're in the right place, import it, recreate a ground collision map. Bob's your uncle, it's as easy as that. That was just the one thing that we didn't figure out. not many people knew. I surely didn't know until I attended the Giants conference, the modding conference we had yesterday, and a couple of people brought that question up, and yeah, they answered that, and that's basically what they said. You have to always recreate that collision map. That's where it's stored, so import anything that you want to tip against. If it's got tip collisions, recreate the collision map. Bob's your uncle, it's easy as that. Alright then guys, that's cool as. I just wanted to help you guys out with that, because I know a few people have been struggling. And have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.